So it's coming to the close of the first day. We're, I think, just over 30 miles in, and it's almost 4:30. It gets dark here at 4:30, and so 4 hours ahead of my time last year. The weather conditions are a lot better, but it's definitely cold, and we're about to get some snow tonight. Let's see what happens. Just pulled into mile 31. We're just on the road crossing, and they got a food truck here in the middle of nowhere. And I got myself what?
Cheers, thank you.
A burger. All right. I thought it'd be fun to show you guys this. So we're coming down right between these two walls. Just kind of like a little inlet that comes through, coming down the pastures. So, just to give everybody an update, I spent about 6 hours at checkpoint 1.5. They had food, shelter. It was crazy snowing. So, on my way into checkpoint 1.5, my plantar fasciitis just spiked right up. Something I was so blessed not to have spike up until mile 100. So, I'm just over mile 100. I got it taped up, the plantar, and then I actually got about 4 hours of sleep. It was amazing. I feel like a new man. Even though I'm not gonna be able to move fast, I'm in good spirits. So I'm on my way. We're just kind of ascending up. I don't know, we're making our way up to another peak. There's supposed to be pretty heavy snow up there. Everything's going good though, besides the foot. Can't keep up. There's the peak. We're gonna go up there and film some wind. So we got up and over the mountain, and my dad's taking Matt to checkpoint 3, but check out this single track that I'm on over here. Here's another thing. Look at all these sheep. You can't see it, but there is a ton of them.
At Tan Hill, mile 125, highest pub in England.
Okay, here I am, just out in the big old tundra, just trying to find the trail, having to use my navigation. Alright, if you guys knew what I just went through, I'd probably on the top 5 of one of those life and death situations where there's no turning back, you gotta follow through. We are just, it is so much snow. We got about 2.5 feet of snow. We've walked about, this leg is 35 miles. All right, here's the waterfall that I scaled in the middle of the night, just up here on this side last year. This year we made it before dark. Okay, gonna tell you an update. Last night the weather got too severe, so they held the race, all the checkpoints. So all the racers, when they came in, were held at whatever checkpoint that they were at. So I was held in Dufton. So now it's just after 6 a.m. here, and they've opened it up, and so we're gonna head back out, and We got the Crossfelds in front of us, headed to CP4. Feel really good, so we're gonna go up and over. They are calling for waist deep snow. We're down here in the valley. It's snowing right now, or just barely stopped. So I'm letting everybody else charge ahead and break trail, and then I'll just come up behind and sneak past them. So I'm on my way up Crossfeld. The snow's pretty deep, but I'm letting a few people in front of me post hole and pave the way. It's awesome, working to my advantage. An idea, this is a thinner area where I can use the phone. You see two people in front of me. There's maybe about 10. There's a big guy up there with snowshoes just kind of plowing through. I wanted to take some more video of the conditions up here. I'm catching the other hikers, and I don't really want to pass them, just want to stay right behind them. I was going to show you something here. Look at this. Wind was ripping. I mean, it's blowing right now. I'm in a little slow spot, but this is ripping. Right now I'm post holing up to my knees. Nice little area. I thought I'd stop at. Alright, I just finished up at CP4, checkpoint 4. Got some feet squared away. I've been having some Achilles issues and some knee issues. Got them addressed a little bit. Just gonna head back out. I got 40 miles to checkpoint 5. A lot of it, there's not a lot of mountains in between, just more along the riverbed, a lot of mud. So 40 miles of mud walking. So probably 20 hours. So I'm on Adrian's Wall. We're gonna take a nap. We're at one of the public restrooms. Got a little shelter. As you can see, put out my bivvy. Got some food I cooked up in my stove. Got all our wet stuff. Just a little update. We have been we're doing an 8-mile trek along the side of Hadrian's Wall. Just relentless up and down. But pretty amazing out here. Here we go, Hadrian's Wall, right there. Now, I could be wrong, but is this the wall and the tree from Robin Hood with Kevin Costner? Can't get enough of this. And that sun coming up in the distance. Don't let this beautiful white puffy snow-covered forest deceive you. This is a haunted forest. Look at this storybook town coming down into CP5. Check this out. Look at this. So I really don't know how many miles I'm in, but I'm coming into checkpoint 5. I think I'm roughly 230, somewhere in there, 235. I'm really ready for this to be done. I think I'm gonna eat a lot at this one and go ahead and take a nap and then head out. From CP4 to CP5, it's about almost 40 miles, and it has to be the hardest 40 miles of my life. All right, I haven't done a report, but we've left CP5. We are about 25 miles in and basically 10 miles across the Cheviots. So this is hut 1. We just spent about an hour there eating and taking a little nap. We're on our way to hut 2. It's 10 miles away, and then we have 6 miles out of the Cheviots. And this is basically what we just came across. This is where we're headed. Pretty sweet. Kind of like going yurting. I'm ready to get back. Crossing these things. Holy cow, 40 miles. Okay, here we are up on the Cheviots, making our way across. Me and Ivan and Matt somewhere. He's flying his drone, getting awesome footage. Look at this. It's like being in like Siberia or something. Hey, just before the battery runs out, I am on one of the highest peaks here in the Cheviots mountains. Climbing up, it's kind of like climbing up Mahogany. I just want to say that I want to totally acknowledge that this opportunity, I believe my Heavenly Father has blessed me with the ability to finish this race. I've had some feet issues. My plantar fasciitis flared up early on in the race, and I thought that it was over. It hurt so bad. I happened to take a sleep and wake up, and it was all better. I believe that was due to prayer, and because of that, I was able to go the distance across this amazing land and see this amazing sight. This truly has been probably the hardest race, hardest experience of my life. The weather was just relentless. 6 days, less than 10 hours of sleep. And then I would have never been able to do it without the support of my beautiful wife, Brittany, and my amazing children, and all my friends and family back at home. My dad's been updating me, and Matt's been updating me on some of the things that have been said and broadcasted, and I really appreciate them. I appreciate all the sponsors that have helped me out with my kit, with my travel fares, and so hopefully the next post will be me at the finish line. Should be there in a couple hours. Only 9 miles away.